Welcome back, everybody!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show.
We're back! We're playing Gex 3D Into the Gecko!
We certainly are.
For 2 years, I started my day watching
The cinematics have improved a little bit.
Then weeks blurred into one long,
Not that they were bad in the first game.
The next thing I know, some government goons show up at my house. Seems they've caught a whiff of old Mr. Sunshine.
No, it's Rez.
Rez is back!
In the media
We defeated
dimension.
him in the first
They
game, and
think
now
I'm
he's
crazy
back.
enough to get after him. So they
These
whisked me
government
away
agents
to
want
interrogation
Want
101.
Gex to go and defeat him again!
Start giving me the business. I give a little back. So we negotiate a little something to cover my expenses.
Ooh,
They throw in one of those
the voice of
secret
Leslie Phillips.
suits, and I tell them we've got it.
We're playing the UK version, I guess.
Looks like I'm heading back into the media dimension.
Can you hear the sorting hat?
It's going to be
I can.
all
Yeah.
over again.
Gryffindor.
Yeah!
Nice try.
Not Slytherin, eh? Better be Gryffindor. I like this opening sequence, the opening menu. It's like a little trip around all the places, the themes and the genres that you'll be exploring along the way. Yeah, the flying spaceships, and you go to space, and the dinosaur, and all the bits and pieces, and the kung fu type theme and everything. And then you land at the menu.
Pretty darn cool. Kind of reminds me of Medieval a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe we should play that one.
Perhaps we
Yeah.
should.
We're entering the media dimension.
The media dimension. By pressing
L1 or
L1
R1.
R1, you can swing the camera around.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah!
Change cameras. Cool. Ew.
Cartoon Town.
Yeah. Out of Two is the name of the level.
Clever, witty, a pun.
Yeah. They don't make levels like that anymore. Let's jump to the teetering rock. I mean, like, I can do any one of the three, but it's nice to know that it shows me what I can do and where to go and achieve it. You know?
100%.
Hello, ladies.
Look at this.
Look at
Oh,
that!
it's a purple mushroom.
What does that say? Keep off
What?
the grass, man.
Yeah. 1960s reference, I guess. Yeah, I really like this. I've got a big nostalgia for it.
Yeah, I did like this game.
Yeah. I
Lot of
like
fun.
the.
Oh,
What the heck happened there?
you got the white remote.
Oh, well, secret bonus remote. That's always good. I don't know how I got up there doing it that way, but it works for me. But yeah, I like the little collectibles. They're all themed with the level. All the carrots, and then if you
Yeah,
collect
yeah.
enough carrots, it changes to another theme of the level. Wow!
I think spinach, doesn't it? The spinach can.
Yeah, the Popeye themed and everything like that.
And the Looney Tunes theme.
Yeah.
Very creative level design. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
I think yeah, there we go. Spinach
Watch out
can.
for the piranha. Get him!
I'm
Stop trying to hit him and hit him.
Another purple mushroom.
What do you get for hitting all the purple mushrooms?
I think it unlocks a remote.
Is that one of the hints?
Yeah. Yeah, I just chose the teetering rock because I figured it would be, the first one. Pick the first one. And
Can
see
you
how
do
it goes.
all of them at the one time?
No. You have to exit the level every time you get a
I
remote.
wanted bouncing pine
yeah.
trees.
Ah!
Which is a little bit, annoying, but it works. At least it keeps you moving, I guess.
A lot of
Ouch!
replay value.
Yeah. think that's the TV that opens up when I get all the purple mushrooms. Ah. Yeah, one of the things that hasn't aged well in this game is the camera. But, you know, it's alright. It's not bad for early 3D. Gotta make my way up there. Ooh, platform. Maybe I need to go there. I want to get these first. If I can.
I don't think you can.
No. Alright, fine.
You need to bounce from a higher place.
Yeah.
Maybe do a flying karate kick over to it.
Did I do
I think I need to be higher. But seeing I'm going up this way, I may as well just continue.
a little tongue now?
What's one spinach can?
Tail later.
Well, aren't you supposed to get all of them?
I think we need 100 of the collectibles in each level to get a silver remote. But yeah, we don't need to collect all of them. Although I do remember in some of the later levels, like they're very, very stingy with the collectibles, so you kind of pretty much have to collect all of them. Anything behind here? Nope. Alright, let's go down here. I'm a bunny rabbit.
A wee bunny rabbit.
Gecko chop, baby.
What's that sign say?
Rabbit season, I think.
That's another Looney Tunes reference.
Yeah. They make
Rabbit
some really
season,
good.
duck season. Oh, what's that? TNT now.
Yeah. Wile E. Coyote reference. Rabbit season open. Yeah, all the good references in here are really good.
Looks like an Elmer Fudd over there.
Yeah. Gotta get him. I think one of the missions is to defeat the two hunters.
Ah,
Shouldn't you be on a can of tuna?
Got him. There we go. That's one of them. Anything down here? Righto.
Put it on my tongue.
So yeah, they're remaking the trilogy, or they're remastering the trilogy.
is it all new graphics?
I don't think so. I think it's just
To
an
see the
update
world
for modern
as
systems.
King Richard's does.
So it'll be similar graphics, but you know, less blocky, I guess. HDrized.
Upscaled?
Yeah.
Is the music and sound effects all intact? Or are they remastering that as well?
I think it'll be all intact.
When does it release? I haven't heard much news about it recently.
Not recently, but I think it's supposed to release relatively soon. Sometime half this year or 3/4 of the year, kind of thing.
You lost your purple thing!
Yeah. But I grabbed this one. It's green.
Doesn't
It'll
the
do
purple
same
thing
job.
give you an extra life?
I think so.
You should have just eaten it.
I probably should have, but
You bloomin' stuffed it! What does that say? Gex and...
Gex and TV.
Oh. Yes, Gex does love his TV.
He does.
He's a bit of a couch
Ooh, what's in
potato.
there?
Oh,
It's a
you
purple
found the
TV.
secret! Eat it! Eat it!
But it gives me extra damage protection.
Tongue test.
I suppose.
A slip of the tongue.
There's the other hunter.
Yeah. Ah,
Darling.
Hey, you got a
hey,
remote!
I got the silver remote for getting all the collectibles.
Bam. Thank you.
Woo! Woo!
And I got him. And the TV should open up.
That
Look at
was
that.
good.
It's a remote that I can collect.
Yippee! Are you going to collect it now? Or are you going to
I
continue
suppose so.
forward?
I think this is about it for this area. Although, oh, yeah, I can keep going to the teetering rock. But I think I might go and collect this remote. I've got 2 silver remotes, and I can get this one. And then we'll
I'm not
keep moving.
99.9% clean.
Ouch!
Just got chain chomped.
Bear trap chomp.
Hello.
Look at that!
Look
Pin
at
remote,
that.
reward remote, and one of the red remotes.
How
Nice!
about that? Now you're back in the media dimension.
Yeah. Yeah, every time we collect a red remote, it'll kick us back to the media dimension, which is... It is what it is.
It is what it
Ooh,
is.
let's save the game. Save the progress. Progress saved. Alrighty,
Ding dong.
let's go back for another remote.
Yes, the media landscape certainly has changed.
Yes.
Back in the day, you had to wait once a week for your favorite TV show to come on.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You were saddled with a bunch of ads.
Yep. And,
Now you got streaming.
hmm,
You got entertainment up the wazoo at your fingertips whenever you want.
but is it the best?
Well, that's the thing. If there's something that you want to watch, but it's not on the streaming service that you have, then you're surely out of luck.
Yeah.
And then the service takes it off or it puts it back on.
Yeah. There's something for old school.
I feel
In
like
physical
I'm in Roy
media.
George's palace. Time for Tubby bye-bye.
These environments are so detailed.
They are.
Yeah, Crystal Dynamics made some really awesome games.
What else did they do?
Silently.
They did Tomb Raider. I
They
think.
did Gex
Ding.
and this one. How do you like my Cataliss impression?
How do you like my Sully impression?
I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked! You all saw it! Leave a comment down in the comment sections
I'm
below,
being
backing me up.
attacked. I'm being attacked.
What were you about to say?
They did Tomb Raider.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What else did they do?
I'm sure they did a whole heap of things, but I can't remember off the top of my head just at the moment.
If I recall correctly, did they go bankrupt or something recently?
They didn't. They either got bought out or they went bankrupt or something like that, which is disappointing. It's unfortunately part of the landscape of the game developers at the moment. Game developing companies and stuff. Yeah, but I think they've kind of come back with the remaster or the remake. No, the remaster. I think they're part of handling that side of things. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think there's any purple mushrooms in that area.
This is
So
about
I'm
your
looking for
father,
purple
isn't it?
mushrooms. Oh,
There's one.
Yep.
I see it. There it is. How many purple mushrooms are there?
6 or 7, I think. Look at that animation.
Look
I can
at that.
skate around.
Note
And
to
that
self,
animation is
step on
pretty much
any
unique
brown
for this game.
mushy rock.
I don't think there's any other place in the game that you ice skate, is there?
Maybe not in this one, no.
They put effort into making that little animation, and they
Yeah.
only ever use it that one time. There might be another time.
Yeah, I'm
use it,
sure
I don't
they
know.
used it once or twice others, but
That's not
yeah, it's
all.
just a little animation that makes everything look cool. So much effort. Where's these mushrooms?
The mushrooms.
What? Did you flunk out of Nazi
Ouch!
camp?
It ain't there.
There's a red one. Doesn't help me when I'm looking for purple ones, though. Ooh, maybe across here.
There's one.
Oh.
What's that? Is that the
Oh, no.
smiley face thing.
Maybe. I don't remember seeing it anywhere else in the game. It was just for that part of that level, maybe? Well, I've opened the TV. Let's go grab the remote.
A slip of the tongue.
Look at that.
Look at that!
Hey,
You're
another
making
remote.
tremendous progress, Cataliss. You
2
only
out
need
of
one
3.
more. You got to get to the teetering rock.
Yeah. But I think I want to try another level.
Yes, variety is the spice of life,
Yeah.
as they say. What
Yeah.
else have we got?
I think we've got the Scream levels, maybe in this world, in this area of this world. Let's have a look. What's over this side?
The horror-themed level.
Circle button to eat the fly.
Smell Razor.
Ravishing.
Scream 5.
Scream 4 or
Oh,
Scream TV.
Scream TV.
Scream TV.
That makes sense.
It does. Look at that. Ride the haunted elevator.
This place is bigger than Oliver Reed's bar tab.
A couple of outdated references there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think they were outdated when we originally played it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that one.
No. Ouch.
That clock looks like it's got somewhere to be.
Yeah, it's you know,
It's running on
running
daylight
pretty fast.
savings time.
Running pretty fast. Hmm. All these levels are so huge. It's really cool. You get lots of places to explore and nooks and crannies to see and all
Yeah.
these references.
I wonder where Johnny Weissmuller lives.
Stick to walls. I can do that.
You're a gecko.
What? Well, that's kind of freaky.
I love antique.
Yeah, Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Judo chop, maybe.
He's giving me lots of collectibles though.
How merry.
Is that his arm?
I believe it was.
Ugh. Chandeliers? Oh, it's a hole. Ah. Well, that'll work.
Stunt Gecko.
Ouch.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Tombstones. Tombstones.
I heard you the first time.
Well,
Well, what? Yes, very nice, Cataliss. Oh, blood cooler.
A blood cooler, yeah. I think that's one of the missions. But behind here should be the switch to the haunted elevator.
Oh,
I remember, I think I needed one of those Primo guide walkthroughs to figure that one out.
yeah, that
Back in
wasn't
the day.
obvious, that one.
Yeah. Nothing over there. Yep, okay. Let's keep going. Step into the light. Okay. Ooh, checkpoint!
A checkerboard point.
Yeah, the level design is really good. I like it. It's almost like it's meant to be here. Like all the things have got meaning to the placement and stuff like that. It's not just
Hello
stuck
to the-
together and stuff.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep.
What else we got here to collect?
Step into the lights.
Yeah, gotta protect ourselves from the ghosts. Ooh,
The
another
protection
hole in the
zone.
wall. collectibles. So you're looking forward to the remakes, the remasters?
Yeah. I want to have a look and see what they turn out to look like. Those ones, they be very exciting.
I don't think they're doing much updating to the whole graphics and everything, but you know, it'll be nice to be able to play it on modern systems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In HD and widescreen and
A lot of the
stuff like
old '90s heroes are making a comeback. They certainly are.
that. Yeah.
You had Croc. You had
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash
Spyro.
Bandicoot, Spyro, exactly.
Yeah.
And now Gex. Gex is getting his turn to shine.
Yeah. But yeah, should be good.
It should be very good.
Gexy.
Oh no, the basement's flooded with water.
Yeah, someone let the.
Oh, is that the bathrooms?
I don't know. Seems to be coming from the toilets. I think the only thing we haven't had really of an announcement of the Gex remakes is the different voices. We've only heard the Dana Gould voice.
Maybe they have a switcheroo button. You can listen to
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could region select which voices we wanted to listen to. Because yeah, Leslie Phillips is one of the best ones. And it suits the whole James Bond type theme of the media dimension.
Yeah,
Stuff.
yeah, it does sound very thematically different, the
Yeah.
American version. He sounds like a wisecracking sort of, I don't know. I don't know what you'd call him, but he's definitely no James Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's like it worked really well in the first game. Dana Gould coming back to his voice after Leslie Phillips he's not as bad as I thought originally. He's got that nice wisecracking type thing, which is kind of cool. It suits the character. But you know, in Gex 3D, it's all about him playing the James Bond character, and the English accent kind of really suits it well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree. There you go.
There we
You
go.
found the secret.
Haunted
A
elevator.
haunted elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Freaky and deaky.
Whoa.
Well, you rode the haunted elevator.
Yeah. And where are we now? There's the remote. What's downstairs here? Oh look!
Oh,
It's a secret
it's a
thingo!
secret remote.
Yeah!
They were expecting people to get their focus on the red one, but then
Yeah.
they would have missed out on this one. Good thing Cataliss was on the ball.
Well, I'm looking everywhere.
He's looking around, looking around.
Ouch! I don't know whether I'm gonna have enough collectibles to get the other silver remote though.
Smells like salt.
Sure you will.
I don't know. The red remote's just there. Yeah, I might have to come back for more collectibles later on.
Try, big boy.
I must have got it.
Yeah, you did. You got it already.
Well, yeah. We were
I remember you got it already because I saw.
I must have been paying attention to,
Yeah, you were
voice
too
actors and
laser
stuff like that.
focused.
Yeah. Laser focused on our chats. Ooh,
Whoa!
look at that!
The bonus level!
Bonus level unlocked! And the boss,
It balls.
Gilligex Isle. Ooh.
Yeah, go on and give the boss a go.
Yeah?
Yeah, finish off the episode on a high note by finishing off the boss.
Okay. I remember this being one of the easier bosses.
Gilligex Isle.
Get 3 red remotes. Alright.
I hope you'll have an extra kidney.
Ooh. Gex has always got that scary voice. It's kind of cool.
Rez.
Rez, yeah, sorry, Rez. Yeah. Rez has got that kind of scary voice.
Yeah.
With a deep, gruff voice and stuff.
He's dressed like Gilligan from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Ouch! You gotta hit the blue balls back. Kinda reminds me of Crash 1. Where, you know, Neo Cortex is shooting the plasma balls, the different colours.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that
you
does ring a
gotta
bell.
hit the particular colour back. Yeah, it kinda reminds me of
Look
that.
out!
Ouch!
You're gonna get burned,
Ah!
mate! You're nearly dead!
Ah!
Look out!
Ow.
You got too overconfident there, mate.
Ah! Did I get him?
Nope,
Ow.
not even close.
Did I get him? Yeah. Fire! Ah! Watch! Oh, how did that not get him?
There's no one there. There's no
There
one
is
there for
one
you to
there.
hit.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
He's just dancing around and firing it in the wrong place.
Isn't he supposed to jump into the center?
On the third guy, I think he does.
Oh, you
There
got
we
him!
go.
You got him!
Now this guy's got to dance around all over the place. Ow. Ah! Ouch!
Look out!
Ah!
Look out, my boy! There you go.
Get him!
Oh,
Get him!
no, that's not good.
No! Come on!
There you go, now you got him.
Get him!
That'll hit him for sure.
Hey!
Nicely done!
And I got a gold remote!
Gold for hit killing the boss.
Yeah, look at that! Sparkly!
Well done, Cataliss.
Yeah.
Well done. Good on you.
We'll update our save. Ooh, next area's open. Should we call that an episode?
Yeah, I think you did really well today, Cataliss. Well
Yeah.
done, man.
Yeah, that's fun. Bit of nostalgia.
Yeah. Let us know down in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on
Yeah.
Gex 3D Enter the Gecko.
And we'll see you all next time.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye! You know, they made a Gex 64 which had, like, exclusive levels and stuff?
And I think they took some levels out, I think.
Yeah, they did. But you could play Titanic in it.
Yeah. Maybe in the remaster they'll consolidate it all together.
Maybe. That'd be cool.